Friday night pizza's hot, dice are rolled, the DM's blot, whisper secrets dark and deep, characters we all must keep. Fight and bold and rogue souls fly, wizard spells light up the sky, cleric prays for healing touch, but oh, the bard, he fumbles much. Lute in hand with voice of gold, tried to charm the dragon bold, rolled a one and that one low, tripped and fell right on his toe. Fighter groans, the rogue retreats, wizard thinks the cleric weeps, dragon roars with laughter deep, the bard he cries a lonely sleep. Next week comes a chance to shine, redeem myself this time define, roll the 20, voices cheer, critical hit, finish fear. I just smile, the rogue I fight. Wizard claps, the cleric thrives, dragon slain with treasure vast, the bard a hero built to last, built to last, built to last. Fighter smiles, the rogue high fives, wizard claps, the cleric thrives, dragon slain with treasure vast, the bard a hero built to last. Built to last. Built to last.
I've just noticed at that time. I was about to say I'll be going to tonight.
Yeah. We're right. We just started, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another session of Castles and Crusades. Yay! It's the last one for the year, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Gonna press on. We're only gonna be stopping this year because Tabletop Junkie needs a break from D20. I think I don't need a break from gaming. I just need a break from D20. Plus, I'm getting ready for my 3.5 months of Halloween celebrating, except for Christmas. We may stop in December, but I'm still going to celebrate Christmas. So, draw your own conclusions as to why. My life is morbid. I want to be like the Addams Family. Draw your own conclusions. Meanwhile, Chris will be joining us very, very soon.
Are you learning to play the cello then?
No,
Or
I'm not learning to play the cello.
Do you have a daughter who's learning to play the cello?
No, I do not.
Fine, you don't count then. Sorry.
I hate you, Colin.
I was impressed when I found that Jenna.
Ortega can
What's
play
her
the
name?
cello?
Not Jenna. Yeah, she learned to play the
actually
cello.
her
That's what
playing
I
the cello.
think.
Yes, that
Yeah.
scene was real. That there
Yeah,
was no,
and
she wasn't
More-
actually. I believe they said that she was actually playing that song.
Yeah, she was,
and that was not lip sync. That was not lipped, or what do you call it?
No,
like mimic.
Yeah, it wasn't sync. It was. Yeah, she actually learned to play the cello.
Yep.
So she could play Paint It Black.
Yep.
Yeah, which I thought was.
She brings real life to the Wednesday character. She really does. I like that.
Are we talking about the show or the old movies from the 90s?
The show.
The show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like how they have Pugsley, how they painted Pugsley. I'm sorry, I know Pugsley was a little bit of a pushover, but I don't remember him being that much of a pushover. So we're gonna just leave it at that.
I mean, the one I would say the Wednesday show
but then
was.
Again, they had to put emphasis on Wednesday, so I guess maybe it was reason why his character's like that, but we'll go from there. Let's go around the table real quick and introduce who we do have. But I'll go last. We're gonna start off with Witch King.
Hello, I'm the Witch King of Samra, and I am playing, as always, well, until he dies, or retires, or petrifies, or whatever.
Or
Alart Westmain.
Or until he goes to Middle Earth. Wait, are we talking about your
That's
character?
Alart Westmain, the Lord of whatever keep is named. We still haven't come up with a name, I don't think. And he is a fighter of 6th level.
Yeah.
Very powerful, and he has a really cool sword. That's all I'll say.
Alright, and next will be Mrs. Tabletop.
I'm Mrs. Tabletop, and I am playing Angela, a human fighter.
And then we'll go back to Colin.
To Colin, and I am playing Elven Rogue / Scout / would-be Lawmaster Shadow Wolf.
And my name is Tabletop Junkie, and I am your host. And of course, I will also be playing Tren. I'm gonna try and give him, since we have a smaller group today, I'm gonna try and give him a little bit more life than I normally have, because in the future, I'd like to do a little bit less GMing and maybe a little bit more role playing with these characters. And this was all Chris's idea. This is why I'm doing it, and he's not even here to follow through with his idea. So
I still have the option open for me to run a game for you, Tabletop.
I know, my friend. I know. We will get there. We will get there someday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping much sooner than later, though. But you know, I live a very busy life, and this is the highlight of my week right here. Today so doing this. I had a really rough day, so we're doing this. It's here. There's 4 of us. Oh shit! I don't even have my maps out. What the fuck am I doing? Aha! Here we are to bring them up, and booyah! Okay. So now we're gonna activate TJ Vision. That is insanely high. Let me see if I can bring that down just a little bit. That is still insanely high. Pay not attention to this screen. You guys don't get to see this shit.
I do.
Don't lie, Mrs. Tabletop does not get special privileges just because she's banging me.
I just don't understand it all.
I was going to say, she's very quiet, so I hope she's not at the moment. No.
You know, I remember... See, we don't like to argue stupid more bullshit in this day and age. See, in my day, do you know what we all argued? We always thought it was unfair for the GM's girlfriend to play because they were banging the GM. They thought, you know, people were like, no, they get special treatment. That was an argument back in early 2000s. Now the argument's different.
Can happen, but you have to, like, not let the drama from relationships get into the game, which is the real trick.
Hell yeah. Alright, let me hit the light on. I gotta get a better lighting system down here. This is some bullshit. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely be working on maps going into the near future. Before BTT stuff. All right, so here we go. Where the hell did we leave off at? I don't remember. I think we were in room. We're in room 49 actually.
we're in the cell. We are resting with our other new buddy, who we've just rescued. Rubble's brother, Shale, I think was his name.
Yes, Shale is in here. Oh my god, I forgot to do stuff for Shale. Yeah, I got it. Room 5949. Unfortunately, Shale. Well, we were also resting because our cleric needed
Yeah,
spells,
we were resting.
but
Yeah.
sadly, a guy in a top hat came and told our cleric to come with me in a big blue box, and now he's in the magical outhouse. That
Oh
is,
no!
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
god!
So you don't have the use of your cleric today, guys. Shale
We've got no cleric.
is.
We've
Oh,
got no
shit.
wizard.
Yep. And because Shale is.
Potions?
Oh yeah. Shale does have use of. I forgot to put. I think it was because I made so many changes. So it looks like Shale is also in the magical outhouse.
Oh no!
Yep. He
Uh,
was very much drained. He is currently snoring away. So unfortunately, we don't have use of all these extra characters. So it looks like
And
it's
you
just.
said this was going to be a combat heavy level. Marvelous.
I don't think I ever said combat heavy. I think you just assumed that.
Good. You certainly implied that, but you're right. It may well be something.
We are in a dungeon though, so I mean, combat heavy seems right.
You know, I thought Tabletop mentioned that this was like to be.
Draw your own conclusions.
Uh,
Draw your own
But we're
conclusions.
now down our magic user. We're down our cleric. We're down our tank.
Oh yeah, Athar is missing right now.
And our magic user.
Athar.
Yeah, we've got no
Yeah.
Athar. We've got no Greenie. We've got no Bellafor.
We have 2 fighters and a rogue.
You guys have very
Yeah.
little faith in yourselves.
Well, I've just got a reasonable appreciation of what our abilities are. Something that goes back to my days as a scout.
Could always
In
go
the
back
scout
to.
service of charted space.
Well, gentlemen, I'm booting everything up now. Here's where's my fucking marker? I had a marker. Oh my god, did I lose my marker? Am I losing my mind? Is this Cthulhu?
Try next
Oh.
to your stereo.
No, I found it. It was underneath my one pad. Okay. So, here is where you are at. Oh, no, wait. Here is where you are at. Okay, so you have this. You do know for a fact that you do have this little corridor. You do see it. You just don't know what's down it, if anything at all. And you do have this corridor right here to still explore. Which you did remember seeing these few doors here. And that's it.
Yep. Yep.
So, the question is, what do you guys want to do?
Oh,
I mean, have we accomplished our mission?
go back to the keep.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, because I mean, if we accomplished our mission, why
Survive.
not? Yeah.
Actually, you have not
We-
accomplished your mission. Your mission
we
was to
got- no.
take out the battle-ready people, which was a bunch of hobgoblins and potential orcs and a bunch of other issues. And there's a potential dragon. Supposedly, there's a dragon down here somewhere, but you haven't seen that yet.
Oh, we
Can we
see
come
how
back later?
I mean, you could.
We you're right. We haven't cleared this. You're right. We haven't cleared this. We've done. Have we not done 52, 3, and 4 as well?
You have not. Those rooms have remained sealed.
I
and
thought
unexplored.
54. I thought 54 was where we fought the
That was 55. Technically, that was 48, but who's counting? Clearly not us.
Oh, so I thought we went down. We went out. Didn't we go? Oh, I'm going to confuse. I thought we went down.
You did come out of this hallway, but you did not crack these doors open at all.
Well, then let's go bash in the doors and go in there.
Yeah, I thought we'd done that. Because I thought 54 is where we went in, where there was the guy with the
No,
with
again, that was
smoking
48. That was 48, which is right here. 54, 53, 52 rooms remain sealed. I can tell you they remain sealed because I can tell you what's in them. And you have not opened them yet.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's it. I mean, I thought I'm also because I thought I remember this. Unless I'm thinking of the level above, unless the level above had some quite similar-ish bits. I thought I remember the secret door somewhere down there a bit that we haven't been. No. It's the level above. I think was quite similar. That's what it is. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, let's remember we're on a new level now, guys.
Yeah. No.
You are in a dungeon, and you needed your dwarf guy to get to you, but yet he is sadly still passed out. Recollecting who he once was. Yep, Shale. Shale's still passed out. He cannot wake up. We're not sure why.
Lordy.
He is probably recalling who he really is, because lately he has been nothing more than a mere blacksmith down here helping these guys, and yet he is torn up that he's also at the same time wielding an axe that slain his brother in. The axe of dwarven slaying.
Is he having his Odin sleep?
Possibly. There's a
Right,
there's a lot of possibilities. Draw your own conclusions.
So we go back to that end of the corridor, look down, and check behind us as well, just in case someone's gone up and past us. We go up to that diagonal corner and look down both corridors to see what's where.
All right, so wait. You have this corridor here. Then you have this diagonal slanted corridor here, which is two separate corridors. You have not been down this way yet. You don't even. What I'm
saying is go up there and then go up to it. Go back up to the top left to the junction where the one we came up. Look down that one. See what's.
Trent's gonna take a minute, look at you, and say, Shadow Wolf, do you even know where we've been at down here, or have you been underground too long?
So
sometimes it feels like we've been down here for weeks.
It does. You're right. No, I know.
You've actually probably spent a week down here because you guys have rested probably about 4 or 5 days.
How do we have enough food and water?
Shush.
Well, I mean, you guys did come across water and other stuff and
plenty.
Okay.
Plus, you guys have actually slain a lot of things and killed a lot of things.
Yep.
We don't know how your armor's still intact. We're probably going to have to come up with our own conclusions on that later.
Yeah.
Yep. Trent, if you remember, we came out of that room with the statue. We went up that corridor to a junction. Right? We noticed something to the left.
I understand, Mr. Shadow Wolf, but you're talking about going down this nice little corridor that looks like it's kind of narrow. We've never been down there, sir. I don't know how you've been down there, sir. Do you know?
No. What I'm saying is, we know there's a junction.
Do we know that, or are you suffering from craziness?
Yes, we know that because we've seen along it. We came up that corridor, past a couple of doors. Yeah. Right, we came out of where we fought the guy, and where
I will say this. We came down this hall, sir. But I don't think it's slanted. If it feels slanted, I think you are suffering from.
No, there was something when we.
I think you might be suffering from underground sickness, sir.
No,
but I do recall. Wasn't there like a secret door or something that we
had a quick shift. We know that we looked. We got up to that corner there where that slant is. We did go down it, but we know that there's something there.
Okay, I'm going to say this out of character. this area, the slanted, if this is the area you're talking about, is this the area you're talking about that I'm pointing to?
Yeah, we know that we don't know what's there. We know that there's something there because we.
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Bear with me. The furthest you came to this is this dot right here.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know that is slanted or narrow. You don't know it's slanted. It's technically narrow.
We know there's something there because we looked left and went right. So we don't what I'm saying. We know there's something on that. We know that there's something there. We just don't know what it is. That's what I'm saying.
Well, first of all, if we're gonna travel out of here, we need out of this area. We need to keep someone with Shale because we don't want anyone to attack him when he's sleeping.
Okay, we'll argue that. We'll argue that later. Trent will be like, I will guard him, for that I'm a paladin and that is my job.
Okay.
And then there were 3. Okay.
I do want to point
Go
out,
back.
Chris did text me. He's doing some things real quick, but he will be here at some point.
Oh, okay. Good.
Cool.
Excellent.
I'm whispering that into this microphone so you guys can hear me and all the audience can too.
Then why are you whispering? Okay,
I don't know!
We'll go back to the junction. Look down the corridor. Take a look down the corridor that we came up.
Okay, so you're going to go down this hall right here.
No, sorry. I'm gonna go up to where the spot is. I'm going to look down the corridor there, make sure there's nothing coming up there, imminent danger, and I'm going to go a couple of paces on and see what.
Oh, look, here's your spellcaster. He's here. And someone else will interject. Oh, shit. I'm using the wrong fucking button. Oh, my God. You guys are so tiny now on the screen.
Okay.
And it walks out of the. Right.
It has been a long.
Have we shrunken down to the microscopic level in this universe? Or were we for just a second?
No. I was talking like you guys on the actual.
I know. Just making I'm a good joke.
So, this is where a voice comes and says, "Honey, I shrunk the adventurers."
I did too.
Well, you shrunk yourself as well.
Damn it. We were microscopic for a minute. All right. So anyway.
So go up to that corner. Look down the corridor we came back on to make sure there's nothing coming up there, and then proceed on about 3 steps to where I can see there's a corner and see what's round that corner.
Okay, so you're going over this way, right? Because you've already been here, and you've already went down this way. Okay, so are you?
So I'm going to look down the corridor we came up.
Okay.
I'm going to look south.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
but
I'm going to say this right now. The corridor is a howling breeze. Oh. More importantly, why is there a breeze? You're in a dungeon.
This is an interesting question.
Well,
where's the breeze coming from?
Unless there's an opening.
Oh, which way is the breeze coming from?
I'm presuming it's coming from the direction of the hallway.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I just added that breeze by mistake. I don't even know myself, so.
Yeah. So what I want to do, I want to go up to the corner, look down what on the map we can see is that diagonal, but I want to see what's down that corner. So I don't know what's down there at the moment.
Okay, so hang on. 5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So the most you can see probably down here is a couple of doors that are unopened.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. No, that's fine. But we know what's down there, so I just want to go on and poke my head, look round the other corner just to see what's down there, so we know. So we've got some idea how much more of this there is. We know there's the stuff down there.
You can't really see much down this way because there's a turnoff, sir.
Right, but I can see that there is a corridor which proceeds down there. Okay, that's fine. Thanks. Okay, ladies and gents, this corridor
I want to
goes
play
off.
this off that I think you're kind of using a bit of knowledge of the map, and I want to play it off that Shadow Wolf is possibly suffering from being underground too long, because elves are not meant to be underground this long.
No, I'm trying to put myself in there so that I'm not.
Is he turning into a drow?
I'm saying is we do not know anything to the left of that corridor.
You actually, quick question. You did go down into a narrow part. This is actually under. So mind you, you guys have been kind of like in a cave, mountainous area with its own ecosystem, which has been crazy enough. And you actually have descended down a set of stairs, a bit further into underneath the monastery. So you are underground.
Okay. Yep. What I'm saying is, I want to go up to the end there of that corridor, the bit that we haven't bit, and just look down there because we know there's something down there, but we don't know what. That's all I want to do at the moment, so I know what our options are.
Give me a wisdom roll there, sir.
Oh,
and listening does count. So
good.
Take your listening scores.
Hey, Table, do you have a spare 3-sided die that you could possibly put on the map to indicate where we are?
I do not, but I do have a 4-sided one.
Yeah, that works too. That's what I meant to say. 4-sided, sorry.
There we go. So, one of you, so you are at this... Here's a fucking dot, okay? I put a dot there. This is where you're at.
Sorry, I can hardly see the dot, so that's why. I'm sorry.
Hang on. How about now?
Better.
There we go. I'm trying here, man. I'm using a weird ass thing.
It was just a suggestion. Okay.
I'm eating some pretzels.
Hold on.
I'm eating Subway. I have not eaten at all today.
Neither have I. I mean, I have ate. I had a sub sandwich before I joined the stream, and now I'm hungry again.
Well, scratch that. I have eaten like 7 hours ago.
So, oh god, that's still not eating.
This is. Does that come up or anything? Oh, there we go. 24 on my listen.
Really? Amazing. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Don't we have a dwarf with us?
He is passed out because he's passed out in a dwarven coma because I forgot to actually fill him in.
I see.
So he's not usable.
Yep.
And Trenny's looking after him, so Tabletop's got no
down here.
PC.
Like if you're listening down here, you do hear some growls. Not bone-chilling growls, more like you probably hear things like dog growls.
Okay, specify what kind of, like, can we tell if they're like wargs or goblin dogs, or are they just, do they sound like regular dogs? Is there a difference between the sounds they make?
I do not think so.
Okay.
Oh,
It's kind of hard.
Well, my sword is ready.
Do we still have the breeze, or has that been gone out of existence?
That's gone out of existence because it did not make any sense why I was here in the first place.
Okay.
But you guys do know that there was a breeze.
Folks, I can hear something down there, so there's something growling. It doesn't sound particularly big that I can tell. We know we've got back down the way we could go back down the way we came. We know there's rooms down there. or we could go down that and see what's down there.
I suggest, well, you know what? Let's just find out what's in. Let's just go forward. We
Down
can
the
always turn
narrow
back around
hallway
after we-
or down the straight hallway?
down the straight hallway. Just find out what the growling sounds are.
The
Do a
growling
quick.
sounds. So the growling sounds are coming from the narrow hallway. To clarify, nothing's coming from down this.
I'm sorry, but the map kind of looks like the hallway. The narrow hallway looks thicker than the other hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, this is thicker. There's probably some like tables down here, but it's not narrow. It's just like kind of.
I think it's just the way it's drawn.
Well, let's find out what the growling sounds are and see if they're a threat, and then go back if they aren't.
Okay. Yep,
Alright.
I'm with you on that one.
So as you guys walk down this dimly lit hallway, because there is torches on the walls, you walk into this big ass room. And I said it like that. So
Okay.
torches are placed on the walls at frequent intervals that light this entire huge chamber. 2 massive stone columns do rise from the arena floor to support the roof. The area floor is roughly about 10 feet below the level of the hallway. So you actually did go down on a slant. Not only did you go slanted, you actually went down a little bit. Lying in the circle in the center of the arena is hardly recognizable from the upper deck of 4 bodies. 4 mangled bodies.
Right.
Great, it's
My
an arena.
first question.
Turn around. Let's go.
Yep. Are we now on the
I don't know, guys. Maybe we can entertain the gods.
Oh, are we on the level of
Well,
the
in the
arena
arena,
floor, or are we overlooking
hang
it?
on. I'm not done describing yet. Why don't we let me finish describing?
Yeah, sure.
The 4 bodies are also being chewed on by 2 furry, 4-legged creatures that look distinguishably like wolves. All right, now I'm done.
Right.
Yeah, let's turn back around and pretend we never were here.
Hang on, let's see if the wolves see you, because they do have some really extra. Oh, they do. They
What
have great
you-
senses.
Oh God.
You say the floor of this arena is lower than the level of the corridor. Have we
Yes.
walked down a slope onto it?
He did say we walked down the slope.
Okay, we did. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Okay, fine. Okay. I just wanted to be double sure because that we're on that we're not overlooking it. Thank you. Okay, cheers.
No, you're not overlooking it. You did walk down the slope. The arena is like on the same level you are.
Yeah. Okay.
Right now,
Thanks. I just
Yep. And right now there are, since you guys did just walk down, there are 2 wolves that are eating bodies, and they do smell fresh meat.
Wonderful.
I think it's time to roll for initiative.
Damn it. I mean, my character wants to fight. His blade is thirsty. I don't want to fight.
Well, technically, you guys do have the upper advantage because you do outnumber the wolves. There is 4 of you.
I thought there was more than 4 wolves.
No, there's
no,
only
there's
2 wolves.
2 of them, 4 of us.
Okay, good.
So
Yeah.
so initiative. Remind me again. We rolled initiative.
1d20 plus dex.
Yep,
1d20 plus dex.
Yep.
Okay. So in other words, a dex roll.
And remember.
Well,
Shale
no,
is
because a
being
dex
guarded
roll would include your level. You need
And
to roll
remember-
just /R 1d20 plus whatever your index modifier
And
is.
remember, Shale is being protected by Tren right now.
Okay.
Oh, and you're going to want to subtract your level
I
from
need-
that.
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. 1d20 plus my dex mod.
Chris, how do you have a plus 10?
My dex is 10.
No, you add your modifier, not your score. So if it's a 10, it's a plus 0. It's just
Okay,
a straight
well then-
d20. Yeah.
Okay. Well then, disregard to
Can
that.
I-
It's then 14.
Can I just
Yep.
hit initiative?
Okay. That.
Yes, initiative.
Is there initiative roll? I didn't know there was initiative button.
That's intelligence, honey.
No, just roll a d20 plus your dex.
Why am I not getting anything coming
Oh,
up?
type slash R.
Oh, slash R, thank you.
1d20. Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're a bunch of
You might
amateurs,
wanna
but
click-
yeah, we've been playing this game for
you
like
might
a
want-
while.
You might want to clarify on the dex modifier, not the actual dex.
Oh no, what
Yeah,
the dex modifier is.
Honey,
also,
it's the number that's like plus or negative for you. Your dex modifier is 1. It's the plus 1. That one that looks like there. Wait a minute.
It's
Oh,
done the
yeah, I
Cloak of
accidentally rolled
Shadows.
that for you. Sorry.
Cloak of Shadows
Let's
does
stick
the
with her
effect that does it
previous
on that.
roll,
Okay.
which is a 9. So if she has a +1, that means she has a 10.
Yes, yes.
No, she rolled a.
She rolled a
3.
9.
She rolled.
No,
She rolled
if you look at the
She double rolled because I accidentally clicked on it. That was the second roll
Oh, okay.
was mine. The first roll is hers because she did the
And I still rolled
/R.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I'd still roll a 9.
Yep,
All right, Alaric, what did you get?
I got a 13.
Shadowwolf, what did you get?
19.
Jesus. And Athar, what did you get?
14.
All right, look at that. Well, it looks like the wolves get to go last.
They're dead.
Okay.
Hopefully,
If
maybe.
if our hits all hit.
Yeah, Shadowwolf, you get to go first, sir.
What have I got? I think I've only got normal arrows left at the moment, so these are just going to be. I think that probably hits.
It does. It does, sir. So go ahead and give me damage.
Okay.
3.
God bloody hell!
Yeah.
Minimal fucking damage.
You shot one of the wolves in its leg, and it went. That was a horrible whimper. God. Athar, it's your turn.
Okay. I think I haven't done Apprentice Bolt in a while, so would that be considered a range attack, correct?
Apprentice Bolt, I believe, is a touch attack, so that'll be considered melee.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a range attack.
Well, hang on. Give me 1 second. Let me check. I actually can.
It didn't
Give me 1 second.
Ironcaster put a list of spells?
I got
in
it.
the chat?
Somewhere, but
Okay.
hang on. I can also. I got the spell book right here, so hang on 1 second. I don't need the spell book. I need the player's book. When playing online, folks, it's always easy to have things. All right, so Apprentice Bolt.
Oh, right, okay. So
Oh no, that would be the CK guide.
Well, his list of spells doesn't have Apprentice Bolt on it in it, so
No, Apprentice Bolt's not a spell. It's a secondary skill. It's it's an
Okay.
advantage that you gain because you're a spellcaster. Give me just a hot second. I will find it for you.
Oh me.
General. Where's my? There we go. Magical. Apprentice Bolt. The wizard or illusionist may use the bolt of arcane power to strike their enemies. The bolt can be fired once per round, has a 30-foot range, requires a ranged touch attack. Okay, so it is ranged. Never mind. I'm sorry. And then strikes for 1d2 points of force damage, +1 per 2 character levels. What level are you, Chris?
6.
6. So 1d2. Let's see. 2 would be +1, 4 +2. Okay, so +3. So 1d2 +3. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the. You can also. I'm gonna make it because I didn't put it in here. All right, so go ahead and give me a ranged attack. So all you gotta do is hit the bow and arrow.
4.
Oh. Oh. Well, Yep, that sucked. You missed. You gathered up arcane energy into one hand, and as you were about to release it, you released it, and it hit the ground in front of the wolves.
Is it supposed to say +0/+0?
Let's see. 1 + 0 is your dexterity. The +2, I believe, is your level. Well, no, that's not your level. Why is that a +2 there? Hold up a second. One's your dexterity. One's your base to hit, so that counts. One's your dexterity, and what the is the other? Oh, you don't add your level to hit. That's right. I don't know what the third zero's for.
Well, if it's
But it doesn't. But if it's not supposed,
it's either.
Oh wait a minute, that's your attack bonus, which you don't get. So that should be there. If not, that should not be there. But no, it doesn't hinder you. It just isn't supposed to be there. So nope, that is correct.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep, good point. Yep, you totally missed. All right, moving on to the next person's turn. Alaric, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going up to the closest wolf and attacking it with my bastard sword of decapitation.
Oh boy,
two-handed.
I bet you love that sword, don't you?
Yes, I do. I rolled a 27.
You definitely hit.
It was a total of 14, but a 27 total.
Yep, it's a total hit.
Okay. 14.
14.
Damage.
Oh my god. Let's see. Well, you totally went up to one wolf and decapitated his head straight off his shoulder, leaving the one wounded wolf.
I mean, is the combat over, or is the wolf still in a mindset to attack? Because, I mean, we just killed its whole pack, essentially. Is it going to attack still?
Well, you killed his friend. Let's see. He's got a -1 on. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah,
he's a morale check if there's wolves.
He's in a bloodthirsty frenzy. So, yeah. So
okay.
Next is going to be Angela's turn.
I'm gonna attack with the Sword of Guardianship.
All right, and let me crack that bad boy open. All right, so you have a couple things you can do. You can just attack with it regularly, or you can summon your guardian.
What do you mean, summon my guardian?
Oh, I'm going to teach you that later. Go ahead and just roll for attack.
I got a 13.
That hits. Give me damage.
6.
And you went up and stabbed it right in his freaking chest, and its heart came out its back. Both wolves are dead.
Wonderful.
Meanwhile, there is things of magnificent splendor in the arena.
Wait, say that again?
There's stuff on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything else dangerous, first of all?
Nope.
Anything of value, or is it just... Might as well just move on.
Well, let me put it to you this way. Everything looks awesome. Why don't you guys each roll me a perception roll, and I'm going to give you one item that pertains, I think, to you.
Okay, my first question is, anybody got detect magic? Make sure it's real.
Nope.
Next thing you know, we're going to have to get detect gold for what Table did to us several sessions ago.
Oh my god, really? You're still on that?
Thinking. That's exactly where I'm going with this.
So just a regular D20 roll?
For what? Oh, yeah. For perception
roll?
Yep. It'll be a D20 plus wisdom.
Ah, okay.
So, can I just hit wisdom?
Yes, you can just hit wisdom.
That's bloody.
Right. Now, okay, so.
Holy shit. Oh,
I have a potentially unusual question here for you.
Uh-huh.
You're saying it's a wisdom roll. That's fine. I'm not trying. It's about spotting and identifying things. Yes.
Yes.
My question is, and I genuinely just not sure which. Do either Wisdom of the Ages or what is that?
Not in this case because of how split. Not in this case.
Okay, fine, thank you. I just literally wasn't sure because you said it was about identifying underestimates, but that's not a problem.
Yep.
Oh shit. On the other hand, I don't care. That's a nat 20.
So I did roll for just a regular d20, but do you want me to do a wisdom roll instead, or what do you want me to do?
What's the +1 for?
Well, my wisdom is has a plus
No,
1.
We'll take that. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, wait! You didn't add your level, so technically that's still like 6 more above that because you're level 6, right?
And also, my wisdom is a prime.
Oh yeah, re-roll that.
12.
Not much better. The other one was 13. So we'll take the 12. All right, and if Athar wants to give me his wisdom check. Did we lose you, Witch King?
No, I'm here. I thought you said Thar.
I know. I said a lark.
Oh, my bad. Is that any still there?
What's up? You're the only one left that
everything's
hasn't done a wisdom check yet.
Oh, I'm like, wait, I thought the fight was over. So I got distracted. I got a 19.
All right. So my first one I'm going to pick from... Okay, so Shadow Wolf.
Yes.
All right, so Shadow Wolf, you do notice that one of the bodies has a peculiar, good-looking dagger on it.
Another one. Okay, I will go and search the bodies.
Before you actually go down and pick it up, you notice that the dagger is twitching.
Hey!
You want to be careful. You don't want another repeat of what happened to Angela.
Yeah, okay. Right. I would point out that's a nat 20, but that's fine. Okay. Does this mean anything to me?
Not quite yet. Do you want to step a little bit closer?
Yes.
As you get closer, it begins wiggling even more, and then suddenly it blinks out of existence. Like, you don't see it. It vanishes.
Right. Did it... Spare me just 1 second while I check something out.
As you're standing there and you make, like, a gesture with your hand, it appears in your hand.
Okay, it didn't do what I thought it did.
Give me an intelligence roll. Wisdom of the Ages counts.
I think I'm going to call this knife boomerang. If that's done what I think it's just done.
Give me an intelligence roll.
21 and wisdom int is prime.
Okay. Wisdom? Oh, yeah.
No.
I thought I said intelligence roll.
Yeah. I said wisdom of the ages, but wisdom of the ages is an intent, isn't intelligence. It's a slightly confusingly named.
It is. Okay, but intelligence is prime. All right, so 21. You recall reading about many daggers were made during this time, but you think this is one of the daggers of returning, where you can throw it at a range and it'll always return to your hand every single time.
Guys and lady, go. We might have got some interesting stuff here. This I think is an almost mythical item. I might need to deliver this, but I think this is a dagger of returning. Look carefully. This looks like
Athar, you might want that.
Why me?
Well, because you need a weapon, right? You don't have access to your spells all the time. I figured we'd give it to you.
I mean, I do have a dagger on me, as well as the staff of Cathes, as well, and also the longsword.
I suppose.
That's up to Shadow Wolf if he wants to give it to me or not.
Do you want to give it to
For the
someone, or
moment,
do you want to
subtly
have it?
slides it into his boot.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know if you wanted it. I thought you were asking if
We'll wait.
someone
We'll
else
wait
have
and
it.
see what as usual with Treasure. We'll see what everyone else gets. If there's other bits and pieces.
Okay, I hope I get more armor.
Yeah, I mean, I was about to check to see if it changed into smoke because okay, so someone else has got a cloak of daggers, but no.
I'll
That's
stack
that
it
as
to
well.
someone first, and then check if it turns into smoke.
Yeah, no. I think I know what it is. I think it's one of the daggers of returning.
Oh, that
Throw
would be
it.
handy.
See if it is.
No, I'm reasonably certain. I just
I mean, if it's a dagger returning, is it like it returns to your hand, or is it returned to a location?
it returns
Like
to my hand.
everyone.
It literally just disappeared from that body.
Show a demonstration.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll throw it at. I'll
Throw it at Shale.
Shale isn't here.
Damn it.
The thing is, I would think this came to my hand. I didn't throw this. This chose,
is it
for
cursed?
want of a better word, me. No, I don't know.
It's a weapon that shows you.
Yeah, I've heard of these things. I've heard of. I think I've heard of these. If it's what I think.
Try
it is.
talking to it in your head. Maybe it can talk.
It cannot talk.
Damn it.
It doesn't
Oh,
talk,
the
it
road
doesn't
shot.
sing, it doesn't vibrate with a pleasant feeling.
Oh my god! Wow.
None of your business.
I mean, we're asking
Oh
if
my
I'm
God,
asking
wow.
if it's an intelligent dagger. I'm asking if it's an intelligent dagger.
I think it's an old dagger of returning. Now, why it returned to my hand is a.
Can you hand it to me? See if it'll go back to your hand if I take it.
I'll tell you. Hold on a second. I'll throw it in the. I'll throw it into the dirt and take a few paces away. See what happens. And if nothing happens, I'll put my hand out towards it, but I'm not going to pick it up.
Okay.
All right. So you throw it, and it hits one of these stone walls, and just as you're about to make a motion, it automatically disappears and returns to your hand.
That is that.
Well,
Yeah.
no, that works. Anything else?
Oh, there's
Okay,
a lot of things, but Angela's
I
gonna
will
notice. It's Angela's turn to see if she finds anything useful. I don't know if she can really use this, but she does find 3 swords, 1 short and 2 long. But one of the long ones has some mythical runes and a lot of blood on it.
I could use them.
I'm not touching that.
Which one do you want?
I don't want a Stormbringer on our hands.
Say that again.
Describe the 3.
They're all 3 very good looking swords, like expert level good looking. Like they don't really rust. They're very well clean. However, only one. So you got 2 short, which they're swords. So one is clearly a short sword, while 2 are long swords. But one of the long swords have mythical runes on them.
Do I know what the ruins mean?
Give me an intelligence roll.
I was about to
25.
Holy crap in Christ.
It's prime.
Holy crap in Christ again. You actually recall that you've seen runes like that before, and you actually are picking up something that's very useful. The longsword with the runes on it is a term that stands for Hobgoblin slaying. You think you found the sword of Hobgoblin slaying.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
All right.
for perhaps slightly later.
The blood,
As
the blood on it could be from hobgoblins that it slayed. I will add it to your character for you while we go through the next one.
Mechanics and rules wise, would I be able to check each of these things as well, or is that only something that the people finding them will be able to check?
You'd be able to do that as well, but I'm trying to make this more personable to your characters.
No, that's fine. I'm going to say if anybody doesn't, I'll offer to do that if for anything that's not identified. But that's fine. Thank you.
All right, not a problem.
Yeah, I was just saying, backing that up just in case, so like if it becomes useful.
All right. Give me just a hot second here. Oh, and that should be 2. Good. All right. Whenever you're taking on hobgoblins, if you ever use that sword while taking on hobgoblins, Mrs. Tabletop, you need to let me know, because whenever you take on anyone regular, you get a +1 bonus to hit and to damage. But if you're facing off with hobgoblins, that +1 becomes a +3.
Oh,
to
nice.
hit and to damage.
Sounds good.
Longsword,
Hold on to that sword there, Angela. You'll love it.
longsword +1 +3 versus hobgoblins in D&D terms. Nice.
All right. Let's see who rolled the next highest. Alaric. So, not much in the way of armor, but you do see some what looks to be really great looking plate mail. Unfortunately, it doesn't go beyond what I just stated. It's very great looking. It is
So
great.
it's
greater
just
expert
well
plate mail.
maintained. Oh, I thought it was just well maintained plate mail.
No, not in the middle of arena that the corpse was chewed on.
You never know. It might be like some weird portal opened up, and
the way I
people
always
got
imagine
deposited
expert
in.
weapons or greater expert weapons is that, or even greater expert armor is that no matter how much blood is on them, they never age. They could be 1,000,000 years old and they will never rust. You could put blood on them and they could be blood stained, but the stains do not stay.
Not much the way of arm. He says just plate mail.
I'll put that. Like, what's the AC bonus it gives me?
Sounds a lot like Goblin Steel from Harry Potter.
Ooh.
Like, is it higher than a +7?
Hang on. let me find out, sir. All right, so plate mail. Greater plate mail will be a +2 to the normal plate mail. So you will suddenly have a +9.
Oh yeah, I'm putting that on.
you're like, I'm already naked, man. I'm putting that. Your character just strips in front of everybody. You guys see Alaric's wing.
You don't. He's wearing clothes underneath his armor.
What
you could
were you
just let me
wearing?
describe the excitement of your character as a warrior, as a fighter. No, he has to remain civilized.
What
Yeah,
were you
he's not a
wearing?
savage.
Just be super excited.
Also, Athar would turn around and give him some privacy and decency.
No, he's just taking his armor off and putting on a new set of armor. You don't have to turn away or anything. It's not like private or anything. Don't worry about it.
Is this no? I say, is this the point to put? Is this the time to point out that there's a reason knights have squires? No, let's not bother with it.
Yes, that is actually why, because they help them take their armor off. And put it on.
Correct.
Alaric.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
On one... No, not Alaric. Athar. Excuse me. Athar.
Okay.
The only thing that appeals to you is one of the corpse's fingers is holding out. And it's partially on bone, but still a little bit on meat. Is a nice gold ring.
There's a ring?
It's a ring.
Any symbols on it? Jewelry? Or
There is symbols on
or-
it. There is symbols on it. Give me an intelligence roll.
Me or Chris's character?
Athar.
Athar.
Okay.
Athar.
A 12.
A 12.
And also it's prime.
Okay. You identified. You've heard tales of this golden ring, but not this one specifically. There's been many like it, but you don't know where they're all at because some of them are kind of rare, and the runes on it spell out are ancient English, and they spell out protection. Not ancient English. Ancient Common.
I was gonna say, because if it's ancient English, I'm like, what is this?
What is
I
English?
was just saying.
Ancient Aberdonian.
It's one of
Ancient
it's one-
Aberdonian. We're making it. It's his own English and Aberdonian.
Okay.
There are others. It's one of
old,
9.
An old archaic language that only the magicians of the White Council study.
Probably, yes. It stands for
Yeah.
protection.
Alright, well, I will reach down, accidentally pluck the rest of the finger off the hand, and kind of just...
Yeah, it kind of came off
Yes.
when you broke the marrow.
Kind of just like, oh, well, that's unfortunate, and just kind of wiggle the finger off, the ring off the finger, and just kind of throw it back down.
Hey, do me a question. Give me a just for shits and giggles. Give me a 1d20 plus your dexterity plus your dexterity.
Why?
Just do it.
1d20 plus my dexterity.
Yes.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, well, my dexterity is 0.
Whatever.
So, 11.
11. Okay. Give me just a hot second. Nope. All right, yeah, you definitely did it. I was gonna say that the finger ended up in someone's hair, but no, you didn't beat the AC for any of that or even close. So you were wiggling that finger. That finger went flying. And so you got it off. You cleaned off the bits of dried blood and meat, and you put it on. You now have an additional +2 to your AC.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
It's a ring of protection +2, which gives you +2 to your AC. So, yeah, there you go. And I think that covers everything that's in this huge cavernous room right here. So, what's your guys... Now, see, you guys do notice that there is another hallway at the end of this room. You guys, when you guys came in, you probably came in like this and then saw the wolves, but you guys do see that this room's kind of big. And you've had some time to actually explore it. And you do have 2 doors right here, if you want to take a minute to look at them.
Okay.
So as you guys come around here, you guys do see 1 door right here and 1 door right here. So 1 door going south, 1 door going east.
So
which door do you guys want to go through?
Yeah.
Could I possibly...
listen at them first of all.
Could I possibly come to the realization that we've kind of walked around in almost a circle and just open the door to the left?
Hold up on that question, because there's a reason for that, and I'm going to find out. All right. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Damn, no bad luck. Okay, it's me.
Ooh. I'm going to say give me a wisdom roll And it's going to have to be a really good one because, unfortunately, that's like a dwarven ability, and you're not a dwarf.
12 and its prime.
Fortunately, I did raise the difficulty a bit, and you made the bare minimum. So I'm going to say no. You haven't concluded that you possibly have walked around in a circle yet.
Okay.
I will listen at the 2 doors.
Okay, give me a wisdom roll and +2 to listening.
Okay, hold on a second. So are you is this an additional +2 to my pluses, or not that it makes any difference?
Just to your listening. Just keep going.
No. I say that's a 27.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna count that for both doors. I'm not gonna make you roll twice.
Okay. No, I was going to say, did you want me to...
So one door you hear. So the door leading south, you don't hear nothing. The door going east, you actually you hear cheering. And you hear droppings of what seems to be metallic items or something, like just falling on wood and going, "We're gonna get them all! We're gonna take over this entire continent from the humans! Yay!"
Hey,
Interesting.
we really need to work out a set of hand signals here, so I can say, guys, bad guys in there, several.
Have I finished putting my armor on?
Yes, you did. Did you update your character sheet yet, or should I do it?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
I did.
Awesome. Okay.
My next question
Did
would
you
be...
make sure to put on the pod piece to make sure to protect yourself?
Yes, of course. Don't worry about it.
Oh, he's very well protected now.
Okay, my next comment will be, Alaric, fireball? Question.
All right,
What was
what are you guys
that?
doing?
Also,
All
I'm
right.
going to quietly say, voices, lots of them, sound quite talking.
I imagine that if I move around, it's
Do
not
you
going to
have a
be that
fireball
quiet.
ready?
Sorry, what was the last part that you said again, Shadow?
I said, there's quite a few in there. Might be a good idea. It might be a good place if you've got a fireball available. Other options, of course, but it might be a good idea.
I mean,
Is it-
yeah,
did-
I could throw a fireball in there real quick.
Does
Just
anyone
make sure to
want,
close the door right after I throw it in there so that we don't get any blowback.
Yeah. What's the range on a fireball? What's the area of effect? What's the range and area of effect on a fireball?
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I wrote it in correctly on a Thar sheet. So, effective range of a fireball is 450 feet.
Wow.
Yep.
So
Okay.
As long
base
as
it to
within the
brace,
spell's maximum range.
brace.
The height and the distance as the caster's desire, as long as it's within 450 feet. So the radius, it affects a 40-foot radius diameter, which you don't have 40 feet there. Everyone will burn. Everyone's getting hit.
Right. It's 40-foot radius.
Yep.
Okay. You can't make it smaller, so
No, but he could fill the room. It doesn't matter. It's gonna burn. See, 15 by 15. Yeah, it's gonna burn everyone in there.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But the problem is if it's going to come out.
Is it gonna blow back against us?
The only way that would happen is if you reopen the door immediately. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to. It would suffer a backdraft effect.
Give it a couple minutes.
Hang on.
So someone partially opens the door, Athar can shoot in the fireball, slam the door immediately, and we should be okay.
Yep.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay,
Hang on.
this is all
Hold
up.
up. Hold up. Oh, okay. Backdraft effects only last up to 1 minute. So if you shoot the fireball before it hits anyone and shuts the door rapidly, it will explode everything in there, and it may not hit the door because all the oxygen in the room will be instantly sucked out, and then the fire will last for 1 minute afterwards.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. All right, so who's going to open the door?
I guess I am.
All right.
Whoever is fast enough to close the door.
All right.
Shuttle, if you do that.
Because I'm the one throwing around the fireball while I hold up a hand and a fireball ignites above my hand and I just start juggling it.
Okay, screw it, I'll do it. Fine. Do I need to roll dex?
Give me a dex roll, yes.
27, wow.
You got a nat 20! Oh my god, that is so fucking awesome!
Okay, well then.
So nobody sees or hears you guys open the door as you throw the fireball, and the fireball just, like, in slow motion. Like, as you throw it from your hand, you form this fireball in your hand from your arcane energy, and it, like freaking Krillin throwing a spirit bomb. It goes just past Athar's face. He can feel the intense heat coming from it, and as it just passes him, he quickly shuts the door. Nobody notices. Yep. And then all you hear is, "Oh my god, we're on fire!" And then that was about it.
It's as if a couple dozen voices cried all at once, and then suddenly silent.
Yeah, that's
more
exactly how it
like
went.
20 or 30 voices going silent. Not 1,000 though.
Well, I did say a couple dozen.
Oh, I didn't hear that. My bad.
So, everything in that room was made of wood.
Well, anything valuable like metal that probably may survive, maybe slightly charred or melted.
I'm actually not even gonna give you that. There was some coin in there, but there's probably it's hard to figure it out after. So after a minute, you guys didn't even hear any screaming after like 10 seconds. It's very possible as soon as you open the door, you pull off the doorknob, and the door just falls flat, and that room is completely and utterly black. The bones are turned to dust.
Wow! What was the damage he rolled?
Could the door?
It doesn't matter. It was in an enclosed room. Do you know, like, if somebody was to accidentally open up a backdraft effect, they would have 3rd to 4th degree burns, and that's it, and they'd be lucky to survive. They were trapped in that room on fire, unable to see anything besides a flash before their eyes.
I don't think 4th degree burns exist, actually.
Actually, they do. That's virtually no skin.
I thought I heard or read that the highest it goes is 3rd degree, because after 3rd degree you're just dead, basically. I could be mistaken, but that's what I heard and read.
Oh, let's
so
see
4th degree
here.
burns are the most severe type of burns that you can live, but it's very life threatening. Dryness of the skin are white and pale, diminished sensations, intense pain, and that usually lasts for the rest of your life. 4th degree burns is likely to be lead to disability, permanent disability, and or death. So
no, they're not dead.
Oh,
they're disabled.
You erupted an explosion that's supposed to expand out to 40 feet.
If the burning
in a 15-foot room.
If the burning didn't kill them, the sudden lack of oxygen in the room killed them.
Oh no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that, like, I don't know that it would melt them to their bones or melt them past their bones.
If you
Or
actually
they
put,
just
oh, so if
charred.
you put
right.
if you put a large amount of fire in a tube with a body, it actually cremates it. That's cremation level.
Oh, but okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Guys, I'm sorry. I
mean,
I
to the point
literally
that they can destroy bones.
All right, hang on, Colin. What were you gonna say?
I literally lost Discord about 2 minutes ago. I could not hear
Oh.
anything. Last I heard was we were going to open the door.
Well, they opened the
Okay.
door. They threw the fireball. They shut the door. Waited about a minute or two. The fire's now gone, but there's nothing left of the bodies.
Okay, thank you.
For comedic purposes, when we open up the door, could the side of the door that was facing toward the fire kind of crumble a little bit, so we have half a door?
I already
half
told you the door.
thickness of the door?
I already told you the doorknob came off and the door just fell into pieces.
Oh, okay.
Was
I didn't hear
another
that.
doors
I
inside
didn't.
the
I
room?
missed that
Oh,
translation.
there was another door. Like if you go across this room, you do see a light. There's no more doors left. These doors were made of wood. Everything is gone. It is gone.
Just walk across the room and just touch that, and then all of a sudden it just dissolves into ash.
So imagine a nuclear nuclear missile going off, or a supernova going off in your face. All they saw was a brief flash, and we're on fire, and we're dead.
So
And it,
the silhouettes on the walls, the silhouettes on the walls which aren't burned, where people are standing against them.
they're all turned to dust. I just said we go by releasing that much fire in a 40-foot radius in a 15-foot area. Is basically what you would. That's how they would eventually cremate bones. They put you in a small tunnel, and they just light it with as much fire as they can all at once, and it burns you. It only takes a few minutes to do that.
Did I
So,
mention to
presume
anyone
also
that
that-
I can be rather quite hot at times?
What's up?
I said, did I mention to anyone that I can be hot at times?
You can be a lot of things at times, especially scary.
Yeah.
And
gonna take a guess at any
Athar
mech-
just simply holds up a finger to his mouth and just blows as if he's blowing smoke off his finger.
I'm taking it then that anything metal has melted in there.
There's just nothing left. There was some coins in there, but I'm not even gonna give that to you guys because I'm gonna give you guys something far greater for that event.
Okay. Looking out the corridor.
You have this door that's still shut, and then you have this door that is now open that you can see, and you clearly see it leads into another room, another area.
Yeah. What I'm saying, can we, if we go through that room into that corridor, can we see from the door to the rest of it that it's the corridor we came up before?
You cannot make that deduction. You're not a dwarf.
We can't. No, it's okay. That's fine. Thank you. I'm just okay. So, guys,
Who the fuck needs
left,
Greenie
right,
and
or straight
everybody?
ahead?
Who the fuck needs Greenie and everybody else? You guys have pretty much killed everything you came up against.
Yeah.
Mercilessly, too.
Yeah.
Mhm. They're monsters,
Okay.
of course.
Okay, guys. Left, right, or straight ahead?
Left.
Okay.
Wait a minute,
Always
wait,
left.
Wait. Did you guys cross into this other room here?
Did we?
I thought you were right here still, and you just opened the door and you saw the char remains. Which is
Oh,
nothing.
sorry. Yeah.
We crossed the.
So yeah, I thought we'd gone through there.
57, and we're now in the other hallway.
Okay, so you can go north, east, or south.
Yeah. So we just north.
North.
I would suggest taking a left and going up the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, this hallway is now starting to look very familiar. So
I was going to say this
you
looks.
are now back at these 3 doors here.
Okay.
I would probably think that we probably left door 55 open so we get to see it and it says, "Oh, we've been here before."
Can I also suggest that if we don't retcon it from now on, we have something with us we can mark where we've been?
Already did. I marked it with an X of where you.
No, I mean
No,
in
he's
game,
talking
so
about
that the
in
character.
game. So pick up a piece of chalk that's on the floor or a
Yeah.
stone and
Yeah.
you know-
You can definitely do that.
Okay.
Okay, right. Okay, so listen at the door, I guess, to Do the doors as we come to them, because we haven't done
All right.
anything
54,
on the left
53,
side of the
52.
corridor, I don't think, have we?
Well, as you
No.
come to the first door on your left, which going up, that'll be door 54.
Yep.
You put your ear to it and you don't hear anything.
Okay, it sounds quiet in there. Do we want to go in and check this one, or do we want to go and check the other door? No, there's two doors, aren't there? Okay.
Two more doors.
Well, there's one on the right. We came out of the one on the right, so we left it open. So we're back
Yes,
where
but because we already walked down this hallway, we know besides door 54, we already know about 53 and 52.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I said there's two others. So yeah. So do we want to go into 54?
Go ahead and open it up and let's check it out. If there's no
Okay.
sound, if you don't hear anything, let's
So
let's
as
find
you
out.
guys open up this room, it contains a large oven, 2 cook stoves, and a pantry filled with dried beans, grain, and some stale bread,
Oh, we
and,
found the kitchen.
about 50 cheap ceramic bowls.
We found the kitchen. Ceramic. Okay. No, I was for some strange reason I thought you said plastic, but never mind.
I said cheap ceramic rolls. Okay.
As you guys are scouring
and
the kitchen, give me someone, I don't care who, give me a wisdom roll for listening.
I would give it a Shadow Wolf.
yeah.
But
Oh,
is wisdom a prime for you?
Yeah, it
Chris?
is for me.
Then you probably succeeded, right? Because 12 is typically the base challenge level, I think.
Yeah, but Shadow Wolf got a 27.
Okay.
All right.
He
So,
kinda
Shadow
edged
Wolf,
me out.
your excellent elven hearing actually picked up some mutter from this door here. So as you're in this room, you hear something from this door here where people are saying, "We're going to pillage their village. We're going to take out the humans. Yeah, we're going to be rulers of this continent. And then once we're done with the humans, we're going after the elves. And then after the elves, we're going after the dwarves. What about the orcs? They're our allies. We're good."
Here we go again. Athar,
Do it again.
same
Huh?
same as before.
How many voices are in? How many voices could we tell? Could we at least estimate are in the room?
Shadow Wolf can deduce about 4 different voices.
Just 4, or
Just 4.
Okay.
Uh,
there's-
The
well,
other
what
one,
I mean-
the other room
what I'm-
had like 8 or 9.
well, what I mean is like, so is it a large crowd and just 4 people are talking, or
No. You can only depict 4, possibly only 4 people being in there, or 4 hobgoblins.
well, do we want to just go in and just kill them, or do you want to do another fireball? In which case, I only have 2 fireballs left right now.
right.
So
Okay, that's
we
fine.
might.
And this one will not be as potent as the last one because this is in a larger room. It will still expend out to the room, but it won't kill them as quickly.
Okay, and that how does it work? Can you have a spell ready and then just not cast it, or does that cost you to have it ready?
Table.
That doesn't apply in Castles and Crusades. He can cast any spell that he can memorize.
Well, no. So what I'm saying is, if we say he's on standby, he's about to cast a fireball. If he doesn't need it,
Okay.
he doesn't lose it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. If he doesn't need it, he doesn't lose it. He's got to cast
Okay.
it to lose it. Yeah.
Okay, now that's fine. So it might be okay. So if you'll get one ready, and if there's a lot in there, if you feel, because if not, we can go in and take. Well, you can go in and take him out, and I'll shoot him in the door. But I only hid 4, and they're quite sheer enthusiastic, which would suggest to me that there probably are only the 4 voices in there, because otherwise the others would be joining in, geeing each other up. Could I? I don't suppose I could have heard that there would be any way for me to get the idea that that's quite a large-ish area just from how the voices are echoing around, is there?
No.
No, okay, good. Okay, so I'm not going to guess that he's big enough to go to that other door. Okay, yeah, in that case, guys, hopefully 4 targets. Are we ready?
Before we go in the room, does anyone need arrows?
I'm down 1, so if I could top up, that's fine, thank you. But I've only I've used 1 because I didn't actually think to check to see if I could recover it, but it was only normal arrows, so I would imagine it would be. So yeah, I'll take 1, thank you.
Okay, and I'll pass you an arrow.
You are. I don't know if it's me. You are very quiet.
She doesn't speak so loud. She's quiet in real life too.
Yeah. No, I was going to say. I mean, I can make out what you're saying, but it's as if you're a bit of a distance away. But yeah, thanks. I mean, as I say, I'll top up on hours, but I need 1.
All right. Who's going to kick down the door?
I guess I am.
All right. You guys are going to get a hold up. Because I may have something in store for you.
Oh, dear.
Okay, these are just regulars. So...
Okay, does that sound a little bit better?
Oh, that sounds a lot better. Okay, so the roll's in your favor. Yeah. So as you guys are gonna kick down the door and basically do a shock and awe. You guys are gonna get a +2 to your. You're gonna get a surprise attack. So you guys are gonna get a. What did I say? Surprise attacks are +2s. You know what? I'm just gonna make it a call. You're gonna get no, you're not getting just a +2 because you're doing a shock. I'm gonna say you're getting a +1, a +2 bonus to hit, and they are not prepared for you. They're not blind. They're just not prepared. You know what? +4 to hit.
Okay.
Yep, you guys are gonna get a +4 to hit as soon as you go in there. So, Alark, you kick down the door and you start screaming. Do you start screaming? Go on, attack. Anything?
Do I need to roll to punch it down, or is it just so
No.
poorly made that I can do it?
You can just. It's so poorly made. You can just do it.
Okay, attack!
All right, so you freaked out all the hobgoblins because they were actually eating dinner. So you get a +4 to hit. So Alark, since you were the first one in there, I'm gonna let you take the first attack.
Awesome. Okay. I go
Angela,
up to
I
the
trust you're
closest...
using your new sword.
You didn't get a new sword.
No, Angela.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, she did, but he did. But
Yeah.
it's
No, I'm just saying, Angela,
but
hobgoblins.
Right. Yeah. There you go. All right. Well,
So I
let's see
go
what
up to
Alark
the
does
closest
first.
hobgoblin and attack. 26.
Almost. Okay, almost a nat 20. All right, go ahead and give me damage.
Okay. 6 damage.
You actually decapitated one whole hobgoblin. You went to the closest one, decapitated his head right off his shoulder. He actually was eating something as you sliced his head off, and his head fell on the plate.
Hold on a second, because I actually have cleaving, or cleave and
right.
strike, which says when a hero manages to drop one foe in melee combat, they gain an immediate attack against a second adjacent foe.
Yep.
This free attack is in the full attack bonus to the hero.
All right. Give me another. Let's see if you attack. Let's see if you do it again.
Okay.
All right.
33.
Holy fuck! Is that with? That's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20.
That's a
Give
nat
me a
20.
one. Give me a D20 roll,
Wow.
sir. The first nat 20 of the night.
Well, I rolled a 20 earlier for my
No.
ability check.
I got
That's a
a 20
1.
earlier.
You got a what?
I got a 1.
Not as epic, but still pretty epic. So I'm going to tell you what you're about to roll here, sir.
Okay.
Hey, a nat 20 is a nat 20. I'll take it.
Mhm.
Oh, maybe I lied. You get to add +1 to your damage. So roll for damage.
That's 13 damage.
Wow, you just took out 2 more hobgoblins. You decapitated their heads right off their shoulders before they could do anything. The only thing left is the hobgoblin standing on the table, watching you decapitate all his friends, and he was giving a speech about how they're about to go to victory, and he's just like, well, fuck. I don't think I'm going to victory.
Down on the floor, you cur!
Let's see if he's intimidated by you. Oh yes, he's intimidated.
I mean, I don't have a high charisma, but maybe?
Give me a charisma roll. Let's see what he...
Just killed 3
Oh,
of
no.
his mates.
No, you just roll to see if he's intimidated. I don't need to roll for this. No, don't do that.
I was gonna say, I don't think you need to roll, period. You decapitated 3 of his mates. Like Colin says, you decapitated 3 of his friends after giving a victory speech of victory. And now everyone he was giving a speech to is dead.
Okay, roll. Like, he's intimidated. What now?
I don't know, whatever you guys want to do. He's like, please don't kill me. What?
I'll go next and I'll attack him.
All right, yeah. Give me an attack roll.
I mean, hold on. We could get some information from him.
He's cowering, so you get another. I'm gonna give you another +2. So now you get a +6 if you want to attack.
We're not gonna get info from him?
See
You
if she's
can.
saving me out.
Knock him out and then restrain him.
Take him prisoner?
You know what? We're gonna say, Alark, you go up and you punch him in the face, and he is knocked out for at least a little bit.
What if I just, like, hit him over the head with the pommel of my sword?
That works too.
Okay, restrain him and I guess check the pockets of the others that are no longer have their heads.
Yeah, they have some stuff. Not a lot of stuff, but some stuff.
Any
Yeah,
gold,
pocket.
any copper, any silver, any electrum?
Probably.
Platinum.
There is no electrum. there
There is nether names.
There is no
Pocket-
electrum,
pocket-
only Zool.
Pocket the gold and the copper and stuff like that, and then I guess take him back to where the others are resting and put him under guard.
So what do you guys
Yeah.
want to know? So after you guys do all this, you guys go back to room 49, where you guys were keeping everyone else.
Gee,
What?
excuse
And he
me.
wakes up and he is restraining. He's like, "Please don't kill me. I'm just but a lowly hobgoblin that
Shush.
is clearly seeing the error of his ways."
I said shush.
Is anyone really charismatic?
He begins like crawling over to Angela, like, please don't let these men kill me. Please don't." And like the Decepticon from Transformers 2, the little truck guy begins humping her leg.
Okay, I'm cutting his head off.
Athar will take out his dagger and he'll press it to the gauntlet. Says, "Get off her if you want to keep your life."
Everyone's trying to kill him now. Wow, that's the change. He's like, "I'm just showing loyalty."
You sure that loyalty to your master here?
You mean the king of hobgoblins? Yes, my king is here. He's in
Show him to us.
Sweet. Give me.
Do you? Well, I was gonna say, do you have a map on you that we could use to navigate?
Probably
not,
just
but
chicken
I-
scraps drawings like in
I do not,
crayon
but
that
I can
hobgoblins have.
I can take you straight to my master. Just you got to spare my life and not say that I'm the one that led you to him. I can't be a traitor among my people.
Okay, we'll do that.
Can you-
Take us.
No.
I'm lying. Shut up.
And
I didn't
also,
say that out loud, just so you know. I said that out of character.
Athar also takes out a dirty rag which used to belong to used to be the loincloth of one of the other goblins from earlier in room 49 and shoves it into his mouth.
He probably tastes goblin poop and Wang. So he spits it out and he says they're having a party down at the lower part of the southern part of the the lower part of the dungeon of this area. I can take you straight to my king, but I must warn you, he's very well guarded.
We're not.
He's got at
overly
least a
afraid.
couple. He's at least got one chief with 2 sub chiefs and a few lieutenants, but the rest of them are just guards and regular goblins like hobgoblins like me.
Oh, don't worry, we'll take him on. And we'll let you leave. Once you tell us where they are.
He tells you exactly where they are. He begins. Let's see. Can he does he have enough intelligence to know how to draw a map? Oh shit, probably not. No, and I got a 4. These dice suck today. He's like, I'll just lead you there. How about that? I lead you to him, but I run away as soon as you open the door.
But you also have to take this rag back in your mouth so you can keep silent.
You really? That's really unsanitary.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding.
You're a hobgoblin!
he eats the rag. He's like,
Oh, I didn't mean eat the rag. I'm just saying shove it in your mouth when we. tie
it's
it
in
on
his
the back.
mouth. That's what I meant by that.
Okay. Okay. Well, we also tie his hands and then tie his hands behind his back, and then we let him start leading us.
So you guys go from this room here. So I'm gonna draw the lines where he takes you. So
Can I suggest we check the rooms as we go past?
yep, but he's taking you this route here, which is the most direct route. Comes to this door here, and then he opens the door. There's nothing so far. You guys do see a light room, but then you start coming down here. Right down here, this area is obviously like a drinking or a meeting hall because there's barrels, and as you smell the barrels, it's barrels of wine. There are many signs that these are well used. I'm not sure what the hell happened. That these are well used. Like the barrels are not full of wine. Like they have wine in them, but they're not full. There's chairs out in this hallway. It looks like there's like some torches on the grounds, and on the walls they hang shields. So then he continuously takes you right to these 3 corridors. And
Can we grab any of the shields?
I mean, you can, but they're just regular shields, like wooden shields.
Yeah, which is really helpful if you don't have any. Just in case we have to get into.
Fair enough, but so he points that the king is in this room right here.
I guess a lark, or not a lark, but Shadow Wolf. Do you want to take a listen?
Could you move that map a bit, please? Because it's a bit shiny where it is.
There you go. How about that? Is that good?
Better.
Hey, let me see.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, and the king's in 65.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, I would suggest, gentlemen and lady, that we check out the surrounding rooms as well, especially the opposite door, because we don't
let's
want
take
anybody
out
coming in behind us.
Let's take out the major threat first, and then we can do the double checking on the other rooms.
Yeah, except the fact that the door right behind where we want to go into the major threat is another door.
Okay, then take a quick listen and find out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is at the very least make sure no one's going to come out straight behind us when we create a ruckus there. So I should listen at 64 and 65.
All right. You mean 64 and 63, or 64 and 65?
Well, 64 and 65 are next door to each other. Right? The
Yep.
door. I'd like to listen to. I'd like to do 63 first, then go down.
Okay, give me a listen check. Just one listen check for both. I'm not gonna make you roll twice.
Okay, I was going to say because I don't want to go into there with the door behind us. Come on, where is it? There we go. Oh, that's one off on that 20. That's not an at 20, it's 29.
29. Holy fuck. Well, close enough.
Yeah. I said one off on that 20.
Okay, so you listen to both rooms, you can tell they're full of hobgoblins. You're not sure how many. You hear multiple different voices beyond you can count. It seems like some of the voices, some of the other voices probably have already spoken and they're speaking again. But both rooms are very loud.
In both rooms.
64 and 65?
In 64 and 65.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. My initial thought would. Can we see which way the doors open?
They open from the outside, like they open out towards you. You got to pull them open. They're a puller. They pull.
Right. So there is a potential to block the doors.
There is.
Even if we can just push something to wedge under the door to 64 to delay that coming open.
There is.
Right. My immediate thought will be we do that. We block 64. Which way do the doors open? Do they open towards?
They open towards you.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
are
So what I'm saying is, if you're facing the door, does it open to the left or to the right?
Well, okay. So again, I don't know if I'm explaining this well. You have to pull the doors open. It doesn't matter which way they go.
So
No, because what I'm thinking is,
if you're standing in the hallway, you pull it towards yourself.
Yes.
yeah. But what I'm thinking is, literally, if you're standing in front of 65, if you want to open the door, slam in a thunderbolt, a fireball, and shut the door again, which you did before.
I think that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't see how if it goes left or right.
Well, no, because it depends which way the door. Okay, if we could do it, I'm just thinking that opening it one way might block access getting. But if it doesn't, if we do it either way, that's fine.
No. Each square is 5 foot by 5 foot, 5 foot wide by 5 foot long. Doors aren't 5 feet like that, so no, it doesn't matter. It won't block anything.
Okay, no, that's fine. Okay.
Out.
Yeah. So
Might I also make a suggestion? If anyone would like to, go back and get a barrel or two of the wine, and bring it here.
Oh boy, we have fire starters now.
Just be careful that we don't get any explosives.
yeah.
Because I think just a nice little extra pep to a fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work.
I'm gonna go back and grab it.
All right, so Alark, you bring 2 barrels of wine. Give me a wisdom roll to see if you find the heaviest ones, the ones with the most in them.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, well, that's a 20. It's not a not 20, but it is a 20.
Close enough. You did find
Natural 14.
You found 2 barrels with the most in them. They're nearly full still.
I bring them over.
I need someone to give me an intelligence check to see if there's a way to seal it, to see if you guys are going to throw it, or to see if you are going to find a way to make sure it stays plugged while you roll it in there.
Angela definitely figures it out.
I thought Athar did.
So that was Angela rolled a 20. Athar rolled an 11.
Yep. Angela definitely figured it out. She actually created... So, Angela, you take some...
I also figured it out because I rolled a 20.
Oh, my God.
Oh, nice.
So, you guys found ways to keep it shut with some rope.
So, my idea is to have them laying on the ground. Just one person have their foot against it. One person opens the door. We kick in the 2 barrels, and I throw in a fireball right after it, and then we slam the door shut.
But hold on, is this wine highly alcoholic? Because I don't know if it'll necessarily blow up if it's just watery wine.
Is there a way we can actually
Either
jam or
way,
block the door?
Either way, it will either cause burns of some sort if it gets vaporized and becomes.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Is there a way we can just jam the door to 64 so that doesn't open?
So
Or at least
okay,
it doesn't
so
open without effort, so that they can't.
wine won't catch fire if you put it in a skillet, but if you put it on a flame, it will. It is still highly flammable, hazardous, and combustible liquid.
You know,
so
keep. Actually, in fact, we're gonna keep one of those barrels because we're gonna kick it into the other door. And
I thought that's why I told you guys found 2 barrels, one for one door, one for the other.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Big
so
as
real
the
quick.
S57. Oh my god, this is gonna be so epic.
Okay, so can I use one fireball for both rooms, or do you need me to throw 2 fireballs for? Because I got 2 fireball spells left.
It'll be 1 fireball for each room.
Okay, I thought so. Okay, I'll deal with it.
All right. So you guys open up the one door. Quick, someone give me a dexterity roll. Who's ever
Somebody.
Somebody who has a better dexterity than I.
Okay, I'll open it.
All right.
I do not open it.
All right. So
Shadow Wolf opens it.
So Shadow Wolf opens the door. The other Alark, you wait. Okay.
No,
so
Athar rolled a 17.
right, but Athar's attacking. All right. So yep, but he forgot to roll his. Oh no, he doesn't need a roll attack roll for that, so he's good.
No, I
So
don't.
Shadow Wolf opens the door. Alark pushes in the wine. You shoot the fireball. You slam it quickly. Someone give me another dexterity roll for the other one.
Okay. I'll roll again.
Okay, Angela.
Angela takes it. No need to roll.
Angela opens that door. Alark pushes it in and shuts the door just after Athar shoots the other fireball. Now, everyone give me a dexterity roll.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's a nat 20. Oh, sorry, no, Angus is a nat 20. Where's mine? Oh, so it's mine.
Yours is a nat 20 as well.
I say that's two nat 20s.
All right. Give me just a hot second.
And I got a 1. Oh, God.
Well, you guys
Not good.
Okay.
You fell over, slipped on the wall,
All right. So,
fell
and
face down onto
slid into the room.
because it does act as a combustible substance, and once the fireball hit, it exploded. And Alark and Athar got caught up in the fire blast. However, good news is, you guys were almost quick enough to make it out of there, so you only took 2 points of damage.
Okay, cool.
What happens if I
You
cast,
tripped over and the fireball went between the doors,
Real
right over
quick.
your head.
Real quick, what happens if I cast Enduring Elements and kind of cover up Alark?
I will say you did.
Does that even work for that?
I mean, Enduring Elements would be like... Oh, let me check. Let me double check. That does sound like a good idea, though, too. That's
Protective magic energy merge with the caster's body, providing protection against natural elements that might be harmful.
Well, fire is a natural element, so yeah. I will allow that, and I will give you brownie points for the creativity. But I'm pretty sure Alark is feeling pretty drained right now for casting so many spells in one day.
Alaric?
Oh, I mean
Athar.
Athar, excuse me.
Yeah,
Those names are
sorry.
so
Wait.
fucking close, I hate them both. Yep, Athar, but... Yeah, so, Well, these rooms are as big as 57, and we cremated those assholes, and now you added wine to the, add a combustible substance to both of these, so there's nothing left of these rooms or the bodies.
I'm assuming any metal was probably turned into slag.
It was turned into something. Especially adding that, like the fireball by itself probably would have been good. Let me see. I'm trying to see what some of these guys had on them. Oh, here we go. It looks like, oh shit. So after you guys, like, after the smoke clears, give me another second. What else am I missing? I'm missing some things here. Hang on a second.
We want to make sure nothing comes out of 63.
Oh, nothing's coming out of 63.
Good.
But out of 65, you guys notice, like, as you guys enter the charred remains of 65, on the throne, the Hobgoblin King is there, and he's undamaged.
Well, I go in for the kill.
So, before you guys, you're the ones that killed all my subjects. Well, then I guess maybe I should kill you first. Everyone needs to roll.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, everyone, roll for initiative.
Okay.
Wisdom, right?
No, dexterity.
Oh, dexterity. Okay.
And it's the modifier, not the.
He is
score.
wearing red armor. His armor, though, is red.
I got a 4.
What was your dexterity?
My dexterity is a +1.
5. Fucking hell.
Thar got a 4. Shadow Wolf, did you get a 5?
5. Bloody hell.
No, Athar didn't get a 4. I got a 4.
Oh, I meant. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, Athar probably got like what's 6 minus.
Shadow Wolf
14.
got a 5. Athar, what did you get?
Jesus.
He got an 8.
Yeah.
And here's where the rolls start to fail all the characters today.
Yeah, jeez.
The bad guy got 20. All right, Angela, what did you get?
When I hit Dex, I got a 12. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to add my level.
You don't
You got
add
a
your
7.
level.
And I got a 7.
Okay.
If I survive long enough to do it, I'm going to be using silver arrows, just in case.
All right.
I can't remember what silver arrows do, but there's possibly some sort of magic here.
So, all right. So here we go. All right. So Hobgoblin King gets to go first. He sees his target. He's going to try and hit his target. He brings out his spear. And he's going to attack with a spear. He's not going to throw it, but he's going to attack melee. First person he's going to attack is a Thar. A Thar is going to be the one on his mind. Not a Lark, a Thar. I know who I'm taking. He's like, you with the robes. He's like, you with the robes. I think you're the one that took out my kin. So I'm going to take you out first.
Obviously.
17.
Yep, it beats my AC.
All right.
Have you had
Okay.
2 for the rig?
Yes, I
For the
did.
what?
Okay.
All right. So 1, 4. So he stabs you with the spear, and as he pulls it out, it shoots a lightning bolt right at you. You take 4 points of damage as well as 4 points of electricity damage.
So 8 points.
8 points altogether.
Nice.
All right, Athar, it's your turn.
1 second.
Yep. His spear is also white. It's a white spear. So,
I'll be right back.
fair enough.
Yep.
Goblins, are they light sensitive?
They are not. They do
They're
have
not.
well, they do. They don't have light sensitivity, but they do have dark vision. but they're not sensitive to light.
Okay. What's wrong, buddy? Sorry, dog is up here
Nope.
whimpering.
It's Angela's turn.
I'm going to attack with the Hobgoblin sword.
All right, that'll be a +3 to roll. So let me hang on before you attack with it. Well, I'll just add +2 to your score. Just go ahead and see if you rolled a hit.
It is my turn because she had a 7, I had an 8.
Oh, sorry. Yep, I thought your turn went. No, I just attacked you. Save that turn. Save that for just a minute, okay?
Okay.
Athar, it's your turn. Sorry, I skipped you.
Oh,
Getting kind of tired here. Whew. Plus, I have to use the bathroom.
If I used a magic missile, would it knock him back a little bit away from me?
Yeah, it would.
Okay, then I use a magic missile.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me see something here.
I think I get 3, if I remember correctly from last time we used.
You do. All right, give me 1 second. I just gotta magic missile. Oh, there we go. All right, magic missile. A magic missile energy that flies from the caster's hand uninherently strikes. The missile deals 1d points of damage. As long as the caster can see the target and all the targets are in a 25-foot diameter, the missile will hit specific targets. Okay, give me so it's gonna be 1d4 +1, and you get to roll that 3 times.
Two, 5, 5.
5, 10, and 12. All right. He takes some damage, and he's like, he's not really smiling that much. Let's see.
Was it damage that disrupted him, or was it just like
It just moved him back a little bit. A little bit of magical force, but he's not bleeding. A little scuffled. It's just a flesh wound. All right, Angela, it is your turn, and that attack did hit him, so give me damage.
7.
Okay, and you got to add 2 more to that, so that'll be 9 points of damage. Give me, let's see where you strike that at. You struck him in his right arm.
Hopefully his throwing arm.
It is not his throwing arm. All right, give me 1 second here. I got to do some math. See where he's at in his health. He's still pretty much up. All right, so let's see. Shadowwolf, it is your turn.
Right. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
The stats on this dagger of returning, are they going to be better than a silver arrow?
I don't think so.
Okay, in that case, silver arrow. So I don't know what the effects of silver arrow are. I don't think it gives you any plus or minuses to hit.
That's a good question. I don't think so. I think it only hurts enemies that are, I think it acts as a normal arrow against enemies that are not specifically weak or allergic to silver.
Oh right, so it's not necessarily going to do anything. It's not going to have any effect on any magic he's got then.
No.
Okay, in that case, normal arrow swings him out because I'm taking it that I've run out of expert arrows.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so 12.
12? 12 does not hit. As you shoot the arrow, he deflects it with his spear.
Bugger.
I'm back.
All right, good. It's your turn.
Okay. Let's see if we can do this.
He's still very well alive.
33.
Hold on,
Nat 20.
that's a nat 20.
Give me a damn. Give me another D20 roll.
Okay.
Is that 4 or 5 nat 20s so far tonight?
Nah,
Yep.
that was. Yep. Oh,
Why do I
another
keep
one.
rolling ones?
I don't know. So, give me damage. That's going to be just +1 to whatever damage you give.
Okay. 8 damage.
8 damage. And you are going to...
Decapitate him?
Nope. Maybe.
Damn it.
Nope, you hit him across his torso for 8 more damage.
I didn't cut his torso in half?
Nope.
Damn it.
He's still
Hoping I
very...
bisected him.
No, he's still very much alive. It's his turn again. He's going to remember Angela because... He's going to attack Angela because Angela's got that crazy fucking sword of Hobgoblin slaying, and he's like, I thought I dispatched of that. So he is going to attack her for 14. Does 14 hit? I don't think so.
Yes. My AC is 11.
It should be should be more than that. Let's see it. It's
Yeah,
11.
it
It
should be
has
low,
gone up the last 4 levels.
No. You also have to add your leather armor and your medium shield. So it's actually 14. So it does still hit.
I think I've got a dex bonus.
Yep. All right.
What about that? What about my helmet?
I'm not attacking your head. Yep.
I tried.
Yep. So here we go. All right. So you get stabbed. Let me see where you get stabbed at. There we go. You're going to get stabbed at right in your left arm. So he stabs you, he slices you with his spear for 7 points of damage, and then as it slices you open, it jolts you with some lightning, and you get a jolt of electricity right onto your left arm for an additional 5 points of damage. So you take 13 points of damage. 12. You take 12 points of damage.
Who's getting hit?
Angela.
Okay, just I was muted, so I was like, I didn't know if he's attacking me or anything.
What would happen? That at the end, I do have a light potion I could drink to help heal myself.
Fair enough. Athar, it's your turn again.
Choices. So it'll be dangerous, and I'll attack him with the longsword.
All right. Give me an attack roll.
15.
15 misses. He actually you completely went up and tried to get through him, but he parries you with his spear. All right, it is Angela's turn again.
I'm gonna attack with the Hobgoblin slaying sword.
Hobgoblin slaying sword. Yep, go right ahead.
Yeah. 22, so that'll be
Alright.
24.
All right, give me damage.
4.
Plus 2 more, so that'll be 6.
Was it plus? I thought you said it was +3 versus Hobgoblins, or did I mishear?
But I don't have it. I can't program it to switch it between the
okay.
regular and the Hobgoblins. And you got him right in his leg for 6 points of damage. However, it's not severed.
Not even hanging by a string?
Nope. No,
Yeah.
he's still.
Something about
I
his
mean,
left
he's
eye.
bleeding. He looks kind of scuffled, but very well scuffled. But he's still very much alive.
What was that you said about us not missing Greenie?
Yeah.
Shadow Wolf, it's your turn.
Also, That should have hit. 28.
It does hit.
Okay. I wish I got better fucking damage though. What does an arrow do? D4 plus 2. It's because it comes off the weapon, isn't it? Not the arrow. Okay.
Shouldn't be a D4
3.
plus 2. Arrows are D4 plus 2?
I think it's because it comes off the bow. Because it's an elf bow, it goes down 1.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, so
All
it's the
3 points of damage.
it comes up.
You shot him
Yeah.
right in the back. He's like fucking. He's like.
Wait a minute. If
freaking-
he's got his back to me, can I back?
Did I say back? I meant torso. Just whatever.
No, I was going to say I completely forget. I've got a fucking back attack of some sort. I think.
Yeah, and you
I've got
all,
sneak
and you
attack,
got
but
all these magical daggers you're not even using.
No, what I said. The thing is, I can't. I mean, it doesn't. I can't use it because
Anyway,
he's not.
he screams, "Fucking elf!" All right, Alaric, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack the Hobgoblin again with a 29.
No, but unfortunately, no dice on the critical. So go ahead and give me damage.
12 damage.
12 damage. All right. All right, he's actually feeling it pretty much now. Actually, let me
Nice.
make sure you didn't accidentally attack his head. You did not. That was torso again. Yep, he's feeling it now. He's feeling the effects now. But it is his turn. He is going to take a last moment. He's going to throw his spear right at Shadow Wolf for that last arrow attack. Damn it, he rolled a natural 1. And I got a 14.
Did he stab himself in the foot?
For a 14? No, he lost. Well, he missed you. And he still has a spear, but he lost his action now, and he lost his action for the next round. So now it is Athar's turn.
So he throws the spear at me. I just sort of dodge gracefully outside.
Could, while he's throwing, he could have the damage against his leg probably fouled him up a little bit more.
He's lost his action for 2 rounds. He just lost his action, and he's lost it again for the next round. So he's good. So Athard, is your turn.
Yeah. Well, I'll give this another shot. 18 with the long sword.
It attacks. Give me damage.
10.
Damn. Well, you literally. You stabbed. You severed off his left arm with the spear. Was holding the spear, and it fell to the ground, and he bled out. He is now dead. He falls to the ground, wheezing, and said, "He's like, I almost became the conqueror," and he just falls flat.
Here, I was hoping that the Hobgoblins were trying to take over so that they could escape some evil.
Almost only counts in
Who knows,
horseshoes.
they didn't know about Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I'd forgotten that.
Well, as you guys do look, he is wearing red armor, which actually is a hide. Does anyone want to try and identify the hide?
I'll have a
Not
go.
me.
Give it a shot.
What is that? Intelligence?
It's
Wisdom.
intelligence.
Oh, I thought it was wisdom. Never mind.
You're kind of like appraising it. All right, so Shadow Wolf got it.
Oh wow, I got a 23.
Wow, you all
Nice.
got it. Okay, true. Wow, false. Wow, okay, y'all got it. You guys marvel at its excellence because this just proved that dragons did exist. It is red dragon hide.
Whoa. Guys,
Okay.
I heard there was a dragon, but
I
you
hope
just
that's the rumor we're talking about.
We all knew that there was a dragon.
I know,
Let-
but like This is legitimate proof that dragons exist. We just had a rumor. This is... Whoa.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes, it is.
Hopefully, this dragon armor is the dragon people were talking about and not an actual dragon. We can always hope.
Well, he no longer needs this armor. I guess, I don't know, save it for Greenie.
How much AC does this armor give?
No. Okay, so I'll actually have to come up with that. Because this is a different type of magical armor. So with this magic armor, you do have a resistance towards fire and you also have another ability. So this is different type of dragon, or different type of armor.
Fire
it's not
Depending upon the AC bonus, I will take it.
Okay. All right. Well, I will definitely do that after the stream. He has other things on him, like the spear he was carrying was a white spear. And we're gonna keep your same intelligence rolls as you guys might admire. Each of you admire that. You guys do know that is the legendary spear of lightning.
Duh.
Nice.
I'm so gonna put that on a statue in my keep.
You're not going to use it?
It's not the most powerful spear of lightning that's out there. It's actually among the weakest, but it is still a spear of lightning. There's more. There's others.
Angela, you want this?
Angela, take that potion of cure light wounds.
What do I roll for that?
For the spear, you can actually roll. Spears have range attacks.
No, I meant for the potion.
Is it cure light wounds? I think it's just 1d8.
Is it 1d8? I thought it might have been less or more. I'm not sure. Let me see.
I think it's just 1d8.
One.
Oh.
Yep. Well, you only heal one anyway, so. And then you guys notice on his finger, he has a red ring.
Okay. Can we get a guess what that is?
You think it's a ring of fire resistance.
Okay.
He was built to do something with all of this. Not sure what the hell it is.
I think Tabletop came up with this just as we said we're going to light up the room with a fireball and some wine.
Actually, I totally forgot about it until I saw all that, and I was like,
"Oh wow,
oh shit, yeah!" I totally forgot. That took me back.
Well,
I honestly was assuming you guys automatically won.
Well,
And then when I saw that, I'm like, no, he lives through that epic scene. Anyway, what are you saying, Chris?
I was gonna say I'll take the ring and put it on my finger to join the other one.
You are basically Gandalf over there.
or is this like Skyrim where you can only have one ring on each hand?
Okay.
I have
What, two hands?
5 fingers on both hands, so
I know. I'm just making reference to Skyrim. How you can only
I have a question to which
Or two
I
rings.
may or may not know the answer.
Okay.
What is if we do come up against the dragon? How are they going to feel about one who's wearing the dragon armor?
It's going to. It's okay. So, when wearing the hide of a dragon, you anger that dragon specifically. You actually become the target, but you also have a resistance or an immunity towards that dragon's element. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it a resistance or immunity. I might just make it a resistance. But you do have a particular type of resistance towards that. The idea was actually given to me by Ultimate. It was I believe it's Ultimate Equipment for Pathfinder First Edition. They actually had armor for that you can make like from dragon hide.
So you mean any
And that was my
red
favorite armor in
dragon?
the game.
Any
Wasn't-
red dragon is gonna be wound up by the fact that someone's wearing red dragon armor.
Yes.
any fire.
What about non-red dragons?
No.
Okay, that's what I wanted to
totally
know.
different.
Plus,
No, it's kind of
also,
fun.
you would not be safe against any other elemental dragons.
No, but the point is, you wouldn't automatically piss off a dragon if it's not a red dragon by wearing that armor. Other things you might well do. I don't know about dragons, but
Are you sure you want this, Alaric? If we come across any fire drakes?
well, I'm wondering what hide armor does as well. Because don't forget, I only wear light armor.
Well, hide armor is not light armor.
Oh, okay, right.
I say we carry it around with us just in case.
All right.
I'd
I
like
think.
to point out the fact that just carrying it around won't help us because I don't think any foe would be willing to just wait for you to put it on.
No, I'm saying like if we see enemies like a dragon or something, or like something that shoots fire, we get away from we prepare, put the armor on, go into battle. I'm not saying I'll change into it right before a battle. I'm saying I'll prepare for it and then go into battle with it.
Yeah, I say give it to Greenie.
We carry a cloak over it so no one can see you wearing dragon armor.
Well, dragon would still know.
Let Greenie be the target of the dragon.
And I'll take the spear.
Don't say things like that. Just stop taking a sip of coffee, please. Well, is there anything else in this room?
Give me a wisdom roll.
That's if anything didn't turn to slag or turn to ash.
Straight wisdom or
Just straight. No. Wisdom plus your listening does count.
okay. Wisdom plus listening. That's a 20.
All right. You hear like something like cracking, like ice cracking. And you look down and you notice that the floor of the room is giving away.
Now.
And since you guys are like in the center of the room, before you guys can even move, it gives away completely. And you guys begin falling down into a dark cavern. You take no damage while falling, but you do wake up finding yourselves somewhere that's dark and without any light. And we are actually going to stop right there for the night.
Okay.
And I'm finishing tonight.
That will conclude chapter 5.
You did it without Greenie.
Well, I think we're going to stop right there. Let's end the stream. Hate to end abruptly like that, guys, but for the audience, but I do have to give these three gentlemen and this lovely lady their much needed XP, which they are going to love that. Especially for all the death and mayhem you guys caused. They were very creative tonight. I very much enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. All right, so real quick, anything you guys would like to add or say to our audience before we wrap it up?
Everybody.
I should be playing Worlds Without Number on Sunday with T-shirt Historian, Grim, and friends. And go subscribe to that channel, Grim Streams and T-shirt Historian, so you can catch what we're doing.
Why is it doing that?
Hmm?
One of my things one of my USB things keeps resetting. I don't know why. All right. Anything, Chris? How about you?
Nothing planned. You'll just find me here with Tabletop whenever he needs me.
All right. And Colin?
Nothing really. I'll be around the internet.
All right. Well, it was nice seeing everybody. This will be our last Castles and Crusades stream for the rest of the year. So yes,
That's
I
why
know.
we
Sadly,
hope to get back to the keep.
yeah. Unfortunately, you're not going back to the keep. You were never going back to the keep. There's a second part to the story. You're about to hit to the second part of the story, and then you get to go back to the keep. So, anyway, I want to let everyone know to thank you so much for joining us tonight. Very much appreciated. Before I leave here, let me announce a few things. So next week actually, September 7th, it won't be the 6th, it'll have to be the 7th if we can do it. We will be gathering together for World of Darkness, and it'll be Saturday. Now, I only have to make it Saturday because I actually had some things come up that I actually have to go take care of on Friday, so we won't be able to do it on Friday. So that's just the way things go. So it'll start Saturday, and then Friday we still have movie night. We are doing some horror stuff on my Discord channel, which unfortunately none of you guys in the audience get to hear that, but we are still doing everything else as planned. So anyway, we are celebrating basically. All my players and I are celebrating Halloween for the next 3 months. Reason why we're doing that is because I'm heavily into the spirit this year, but I'm actually into like just the fun of it, like none of the real dark shit and all that stuff. So we are going to be doing a themed game using New World of Darkness rules, and which we are going to be doing. We've already got characters for. We are actually probably going to get together at some point. I did let Tails know that we are getting together today for a little bit to, just talk about it and just get used to each other's characters for anyone who wants to join in, and stuff like that. So we already got some stuff going on in the works for the next couple months. And then wrapping up the end of the year, I have something special planned just before Christmas, and we will see that unravel. Other than that, that's all I have at this time. I'm keeping everything very vague because I don't want to ruin any surprises. So thank you for everyone for tuning in, and remember to work hard, play hard, game on, everybody. Have a great and wonderful night, and enjoy your weekend.
Night, everyone.
Good.